Thank you, Laura Armour, for submitting your photo, VR Man, for my expert evaluation. I would rate this photo a 9.2 out of 10, and I do so with the distinct pleasure of a man who has spent a lifetime pondering art, only to discover that the future has arrived, wearing slippers and holding two small controllers. What a deliciously modern tableau this is. A solitary explorer poised mid-gesture, half knight-errant, half domestic philosopher venturing bravely into an unseen realm while firmly planted on a laminate floor. The strength of this image lies first and foremost in its narrative clarity. We know instantly what is happening, yet we are delightfully ignorant of where he has gone. The subject's stance, knees bent, arms extended, body alert, suggests courage, curiosity, and a touch of playful absurdity. He is Don Quixote, tilting not at windmills, but at pixels. The headset, pristine and futuristic, contrasts beautifully with the warm, cluttered intimacy of the room behind him, creating a dialogue between the imagined and the real, the virtual and the profoundly human. Compositionally, this photograph is wonderfully grounded. The vertical lines of cabinetry and shelving act as quiet sentinels, framing our protagonist while refusing to compete for attention. The warm interior lighting bathes the scene in a domestic glow, reminding us that this grand adventure unfolds not in some sterile laboratory, but in the comforting chaos of everyday life. There is wit here, gentle, affectionate wit, never mocking, always observant. I am particularly fond of the small, telling details, the chords trailing like umbilical lines to reality, the slightly exaggerated gesture of the hands, the forward lean of a man fully committed to an experience only he can see. This is contemporary life distilled into a single knowing moment. If I must offer a modest critique, and do forgive the necessity, it would be that the background is so richly populated with visual information that it flirts briefly with distraction. A touch more separation between subject and surroundings might have heightened the theatrical focus, but truly this is a minor footnote in an otherwise confident performance. VR Man is thoughtful, humorous, and quietly profound. It captures not just technology, but our eternal willingness to step forward into the unknown, preferably from the safety of home.